Alright, here's the brief. Real simple. If you open the map, you're basically destroying invasive plant species. You're a mix of EPA, CID, and OIG agents working together to clear invasive species from the area. How you simply do that is your tree cutter, the guy with the shotgun, has demo charges. You put a charge next to her on the tree, you blow it up. The tree gets knocked over. You kill all the trees in one area, it clears the objective. When all 3 objectives are done, the server will index in 60 seconds. Pictures of these trees are on these laptops, so I wouldn't recommend you're on the table because that would block the view of everybody. You're going to also notice your squad leaders don't have long ranges. That's because the 152 can be keyed up to 2 channels at once. 50 for LR and your squad channel for short range. You're also going to notice that you are in 6-man teams. That's because your vehicles are capable of taking 6 people. Furthermore, you're going to notice that you might not have enough ammo that you would like. That is because your vehicles are limited arsenals. Squad leaders, you might notice that your radio isn't an RF, which is the rest of your squad. That has it, so please don't go to the radio tab of those arsenals or else your radio will get eaten. There are backup radios in the vehicle for use specifically, only 2. If you get your radio eaten twice, sucks to be you. You don't have any more spares. Those are just debugged for you to be used. If members of your squad steal them, sucks to be you. Otherwise, ground, you also can take a Vic, and mission is entirely made. So you can leave whenever the fuck you want. If you have any questions, ask them now.
I have no questions.
Sir, I have a question. How are reinserts being done?
That's a very good question.
Wait, do we have a ground command also?
You're really fucking loud. Yes, I'm ground command.
Sorry, radios were loud. If you die, I'm gonna be right here, and I'll be occasionally looking back here. I'll let ground command know if there's reinserts, because there are 3 people in a Vic that can carry 6, which means they're probably gonna have to coordinate the reinserts. Also, you're fighting eco-terrorists, which are basically civilians with guns, but there are civilians in the AO, so make sure you PID, because if you start killing random civilians, I'm gonna send more terrorists against you.
Thank you, sir.
I fucking love shooting terrorists. Okay, squad leads forward. The big fucking testicle terror.
I don't know if they're cities. I'm American, I don't know this.
I'm not a fellow Vic.
Not an enemy.
Alright, so we had less than 35 people show up for this one, even though more showed up after I set the server up, but at that point I wasn't going to change it over to Korean War, because I can't be bothered. So...
Do I have an echo? Do I have...
We have a
Delta,
good
Echo?
amount of squads here, about 30 players
Yes.
worth, give or take,
No,
and then a
okay.
ground command team.
Charlie?
All of the plants are very simple. They're orange and yellow because there's no other
Thank you
orange
for
or
saying
yellow
so.
on this map.
Delta?
And they're all keyed, so when they die and get knocked over, it'll auto-complete the
Delta,
objective.
So, yeah, 3 squads. Okay.
Our eco-terrorists,
Special begin.
some of you might have seen me make this up a little while ago. But here's all the eco-terrorists. Got some that are hidden civilians, some with stuff. We got an edgy meme lord with a rifle with a scope as well. And you'll probably see me doing a lot of RCing and shooting at them. But yeah, AOs are fairly straightforward. They're spaced out enough so that they don't have to render on other people's clients. So the frames won't be too hard. This one is a little bit of an exception, but it should be good enough, at least from what I did to test the server and stress test and with people. Their Vics are arsenals for resupply. Debug stuff is in the vehicle in case the squad leader loses stuff because they go to a tab in the arsenal that they're not supposed to and it gets eaten. And
Especially goes a big.
yeah, now we'll see how things go. Also, I had to put up an announcement in the main Discord talking about Ace and why we're never using it in public ops. So I'll be sure to get some messages about that later. And I'm almost out of blue sticky notes because I covered Bloodwing's car with them. So, how's everyone in chat doing? Let's see. Microphone audio's good. Game audio's good. We're playing Bentusi Battle from Homeworld as the background's on. Sirens are going. And things should be a-okay. I mean, the op might be full.
Bravo on the way to dismount.
Because there's only X amount of slots. I'm noticing now, after we start, like, you know, it's 5:11, there's a few people going in the channel.
Bravo, did you say you're already at the dismount?
But, you know,
We're moving to dismount mark.
that's why I made an op with only
Okay, like
35
200
slots,
meters
because,
from it.
hey, you know, if we only have this many people for this amount of stuff, then we'll do it. But, you know, if people join late, they might not have offs, you know, because nothing I can do about that. Again, biggest pet peeve I have as a Zeus is if you're gonna be late to something, let me know. And if you just show up late, then you know. That's why I don't teleport late joiners. Because it's a respect thing. It's you know, if you really want to play, come and play. Otherwise,
Copy that.
show up late. Don't expect me to help you out. So that's a horrible way for me to explain it. Let me try to recollect my thoughts. I spend hours making these ops. So the least people could do is show up on time. Especially for an op where, you know, if so many people show up during this time, then that is the determinant of the op I set up. So if I have a bunch of people join an op, and then a bunch more people join up after when I've already made the decision, it's going to throw the entire op unbalanced. So it's like, I don't know. What can I do? Tips for a novice marksman? I'm not gonna lie, I am not a good marksman in this game myself.
Moving towards Alpha's position.
I never make the first shot. So I'm not the best person to ask. I guess shoot, guesstimate, and adjust. That'd be my best way to put it. Well, how you doing? And I'm okay, Fox. It's been a fun day. Had a nice op on the ground, played as a medic, kept everyone alive.
Well, that's great.
Don't want to sit somewhere in the rear, try not to obstruct anything.
Yeah,
and this is just meant to be a nice little
you know, you do your things because I know you know what you're doing.
I don't want to call it a meme op concept, but that's like the best way to put it. It's literally just using explosives to blow trees up because I got inspired from a random news article I saw a few weeks ago about
the Alpha Bravo side mark.
People receiving random seeds from China and planting them in Iowa and Texas.
When you're in position.
Because people are dumb.
Also on the way to Alpha Bravo squad mark.
Said I can't see things up, and then I shot down a Covenant dropship. How many people were in that up, Will?
Unarmed civvies walking with them, so keep an eye on these supposedly unarmed dudes.
This is Bravo. I got eyes on one of the trees. It's on the
yeah, so these guys, because they have secondaries, they'll whip the guns out.
Let me know when we're clear to engage, Command.
If all of the squads are in position, then sure, none of the other fucking squad leads are checked in.
The San Sierra 117, yeah, that's fair. Just some of the Halo stuff's copyrighted, so you gotta be careful.
Delta's in position.
Go, go, go. All squads go. Remember PID on friendly, on civilians.
I didn't fuck up my side orders, right? No, he's prone, which means he's aggroed.
Once again, squads, you can move.
Yeah.
Just in case, because I'm always paranoid about this stuff. Almost hit the enter button. Yeah, so Barbarian just got blown away by this dude.
I suggest you guys just clear the town.
And then this is another thing where we can, for some of these kits, we have hunt guns like the Mossberg and all that silly stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm expecting people to do. Clear the town first, then we'll deal with the tree.
So
someone is on speakers,
I've redone a lot of the looter kits with different guns as well. All the things are custom. So these are AR-15s, which are rescripted RHS Colt weapons to.
Bravo is occupying the buildings on the western side of the road.
Rescripted RHS weapons that don't go full auto; they only go semi-shot. They got Bavarian up.
Squad leads, remember to
I need to stop putting the R in his name.
They're sound quite far off.
And we have some cities that are just in panic mode. But yeah, in almost all of my ops, I use custom loadouts.
Iceberg, Gecko.
Because it lets me control what's in what. I love the Uzi, man. You just shoot, like, right above their heads. I think I nailed the medic, though. Whoops. You can just have fun with that. It's just a nice little expert gun.
This is Bravo, medics down. We're gonna have to pause here on this first intersection.
Oh, here's my
Get
edgy
him up.
marksman boy. Plus, with custom loadouts, I can see, you know, I control the gear, I control the amount of medical they have, I control how powerful their body armor is, that sort of thing.
Good copy.
Workflow is constructed, eat, and use Achilles deep copy, yes. I also call it hard copy. Hard copy paste, have a debug spot where you can import things, but using a combination, because it's with Achilles, I use set AI mode to make the garrisons, but with set AI mode, if I want to ungarrison something, I can just remote control either a single unit and move him a foot, just a foot. And then he'll move around on his own. If I want the entire squad to move, I then remote control the squad leader.
Okay.
The trees that aren't green are the ones that need to go.
Well,
If I was using Zen, then I would just disable their pathing, because you can re-enable the pathing
with
with Zen.
respect, there's a lot of them.
Yeah, well, congratulations, Temp. You now have tree duty.
Fucking hell, I always wanted to be a biologist.
Go hug some trees.
Isn't this a botanist?
Yeah, tree duty, because they gotta blow up the bad trees.
Bravo's
Again,
moving
just a
northwest, you've got
joke that
contacts in the
people
woods.
are dumb enough to plant seeds that come from China. And now we have people to do stuff. But again, I mean, who's ever made an op where your job is to blow trees up? I mean, again, it's unique. It keeps things
Alpha's
interesting,
proceeding
keeps things
down
fresh.
The road.
And then I've got both hidden kits and actual kits. Because what I mean by hidden is they only have secondaries, so they can put those away, and the AI, when they patrol, they don't have their guns out, so it makes it a little more confusing for the players. Again, I always throw curveballs at them. And it's fun.
Enemies moving in from the northwest. We got a demo on one of the trees. We're gonna blow that to see if we can pull these guys off.
So this is, I think, a 4.54 Magnum.
Charlie, can I have a check-in from you guys, please?
So I just blew two dudes away with it. But again, like some of the secondaries we have in
So you don't have
TSP are
eyes on Charlie?
super OP. They just blew up a tree.
Coming up to you right now.
And also these guys all
This is
speak
Charlie.
Russian because I used
We're moving up to the MSR
the
right now.
Livonian looters as a
Alright,
base
when I'm
template
checking,
for
please
them.
reply.
Copy that.
So I can just hide this gun if I hit the 0 key. And I can freak him out. Save the trees! And with T-Far Beta, I can, you know, just remote control a unit and yell and freak him out.
Are you guys okay?
Alpha's fine. One of the other squads peeled off to the east.
Sound like an eco-terrorist.
Sounded like an eco-terrorist.
Hiding weapons in their pants and they'll pull it out screaming save the trees.
Again, it's fun to have fun with them, okay? It's just fun. Yeah,
Consider any
Someone go get Eric
civilian
Cartman.
that is not in a crouched animation still and shoot them on sight.
Oh, okay.
Charlie, copy.
That's how it works, man.
You're slushy saying doesn't think how that works.
To the southwest of town is that.
Oh, that's
rig.
funny.
Confirm with Echo.
It's not. You can
Hey,
blow it up.
Bravo's gonna rig it.
Make sure that you save enough dead charges for the all of the trees.
Copy.
He's too powerful.
Bravo is marking the trees that they have rigged.
Cleared all the way to the south. We're gonna push back, grab a car, and we'll start detting trees as we go.
Wicked. Alpha, can you please grab as many individuals as you can to bring us soon?
I think he's crashing.
Guys, to come back with me to the north.
Because that's not how it's supposed to work.
This is Delta, still got contacts in the southeast.
Person deal with them. Everyone else.
There we go. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so he was just desyncing pretty hard. Okay.
Alright, this is Bravo. If you're near a rigged
What squad you in?
away from that tree, we're gonna blow them in about 10 seconds.
Cool.
Sorry.
Cool.
Alpha copies. We're pulling back to as well.
Ground.
Start detting shit.
Ground, this is high. I got one reinsert back at base.
Alpha will send someone back to grab them.
Good
What squad are they
copy.
with? Do we know?
Foxtrot, apparently.
What the
We have
fuck?
a Foxtrot.
This is Bravo, 2 trees down.
Sarah, can we smack all these late joiners? We could have done Korea.
Oh, we could have, but they didn't come by 350. Or excuse me, 450.
This is Broadshore with Charlie. We just popped one of the trees, so just want to give you a heads up.
Alright, make sure you guys call out before you demo a tree.
So there's one more tree, and when that one goes up, it should be okay.
Sorry.
Bravo is going back towards their Vic.
Oh, hey, man.
What's going on?
Isn't that tree beautiful?
This is Charlie. Do you
Bravo
want us to
has
come back to
Yeah,
the
I'll
fix?
walk away from it right now. That's about to go blue.
It's about to be what?
It's about to be,
What
This is
squad?
ground.
You can't do that, man!
Down to the fucking gas station, whatever you call it.
There's some dude screaming about trees and whatnot again.
I got hit.
Again, it's a meme-op concept, but I want them to take it seriously. It's dumb, but it's working. So, I don't see a charge on it yet. They're getting someone on it now, but when that blows up, the first objective will be done.
On vehicle duty, please post security around the gas station.
Thank fuck.
Copy last.
Alpha copy.
Oh, this is a Winchester.
In front of our vehicle. I don't know who's what squad leader, so I don't know what the fuck is going on anymore. So if we could just, figure that out, that'd be great.
So this is pretty simple. All squad leads should be on this channel. If you are not alpha doing vehicle runs,
Yep.
please get
There's
yourselves and your squads doing security around the gas station. Move now.
Wouldn't the bigger bullet go in?
Copy my last.
Bravo
Copies. I'm pushing down there with our vehicle.
Charlie, Delta, X.
Copies.
Echo copies. We lodged our car away from the any markers, but we know where it is, so we're gonna pick it up ourselves.
Bravo is currently moving towards gas station.
Ground, this is high. I advise we still have the reinsert back at base. If you could just pick them up, that'd be great. Thank you.
Good copy, will do.
I'll come back and grab the reinserts in a moment, but they're gonna need to find their own vehicle afterwards.
This is Broadshore, Charlie. We're at the gas station doing security.
All right. We actually have suppress mods, Whale. It's just suppression won't really, like, when a bullet goes by them, their screen will darken a bit, but single,
Well, all the vehicles should be coming
like
out
a
of the gas
single
station,
shot
so-
rifle isn't really going to suppress them too much, you know?
I have Alpha chilling at this little intersection, and while I go back and grab the reinserts.
That's grand. Did you only bring the one Vic down there?
I will say that when we added that mod, there was so much resistance of it in
I can go
TSB.
back.
We still added it, because,
We don't
you know,
have a Vic
we
at the
don't
moment, so you
care
may as
about
well
that,
go. You'll
but
be back before our Vics get here, apparently.
so many people got mad that we were adding the suppression mods. And it's like, why? Like, it just makes it more like cinematic. It was because people were worried because the AI aren't going to react to it. But that's why you run a mod like VCOM or Lambs where AI will react to it. It's annoying.
I don't know what the op is.
Ground, we now have 3 reinserts.
Ground to high, we got a bit coming back for reinserts.
Roger.
Copy. Wanting wood, am I right?
There's someone coming to pick you up.
Now. Already like a quarter of the way there.
Good copy.
And then, you know, just delete bodies and frames will go up and
Do
profit.
they have their own ride for when they get back into the area? Because if they don't,
I do not know if that is their squad leader's problem.
Who's Foxtrot squad leader?
That's a fantastic question.
I'm willing to bet we don't have one.
Well, they're gonna have to do vehicle logistics. This should be interesting.
Squad leads, the next set of instructions are on map for dismount and clear. We're just gonna wait for the other Vics to get here and we can move on.
Arrest civilians.
Yes, arrest everyone.
Excellent.
But now we have a lull as they bring in those reinserts
squad
and
leads, you will have
handle
your Vics now.
logistics here.
Bravo has theirs.
This Delta, we're gonna claim this one here.
So let's see how long that takes for them to realize that they're missing a Vic. So those 3 can just get with ground command, it would be fine. But I think mathematically I forgot a car. That or they took all of them when they shouldn't have. But let's see, I mean, 1,
Okay, since none of my squad leads have said no, they don't have their Vics, we're gonna move on.
4,
You know,
5,
not back yet with these reinserts, and apparently I don't think
6.
we have enough vehicles for all of them.
Yeah,
Unless
Delta
some
doesn't have-
squad took 2 vehicles for some stupid reason.
Delta's gonna move back and find their vehicle.
Foxtrot is the 2-man squad, it'll be 3 in a little bit.
Charlie 2, I see you checking in.
Hey, my dude.
Ground, this is high, how copy?
Good cop.
This is ground, go.
So mathematically, you will be able to fit everyone in these Vics. It just helps when your squad doesn't ditch a vehicle and completely forget about it.
I'm gonna take a couple of deep breaths.
If I see someone running down the middle of the road and I'm going 100 kilometers an hour, I can't turn to stop, so they will get run the fuck over.
That sounds like intentional player killing.
This is Broad Shoal. Charlie just filled up their vehicle. Just give you guys a heads up.
Firm, squad leads, does any squad lead not have a vehicle currently?
Foxtrot.
Foxtrot, how many are you?
2 at the moment.
Jump in with ground command, we're in the...
Okay, they figured it out. They figured it out. So, it is my fault for forgetting one of the Vics, but at the same time, it works out perfectly. Because also,
Alpha, let me know when you're ready.
6, 12...
Alpha's ready.
At that number, it would be 36 players, so then we should have done the,
Yeah, sure. Everyone just go.
the Korean War op, but again, late joiners. So again, that rant I had about late joiners.
Let's give him a
Alright, we're gonna make
Foxtrot, where
this...
are you?
We are currently at the end of the road where Alpha just dropped us off over. I'll get a market position real quick.
Well, we're by the gas station, which is where everyone should be, so...
We're over with Echo right now.
Okay.
So I'm having a tough time trying to find where the fuck where I am. I got dropped off.
Follow the road towards the gas station. They
found it. Alright. They did the thing. I'm so proud of them. Alright, so this is gonna be the big AO where I send a lot of dudes after him. And even some of the edgy boys.
Alpha, when you have at least 3 squads there, feel free to progress. Let me know how you guys do.
Okie doke.
Obviously, which mod's joining? Which mod's? Oh wait, you mean mods as in Arma, not mods as in my chat. I thought someone in my chat was telling you.
Well, I'm breaking, so.
Because I would have used that as an excuse to ban Barbarian again. So I had to dismount, so Holy just pulled his Vic to the left real hard.
Happy for you. Congratulations.
This is Charlie. We have reached our destination.
Affirm, continue and progress to assault the next village.
Copy.
Set that up. That way I can just hit the enter key on that thingamajig. I remember one of my dumbest things I ever did was I set this up. I selected them. This actually almost just happened in the other town. I hit the delete key instead of enter, which means I deleted all the AI instead of putting them in the animation. I'm like, oh, well, I guess there can't be any panicking civilians if there's no civilians. But yeah, I oopsied that pretty hard. Obvsy, there's no more Vics for a room, so yeah, at this point, because there's only 3 slots left, by the time you get fielded in, there's only gonna be like 1/3 of the AO left, so yeah. Again, because this was meant to be like a 45 to hour long one, but also I only intended to do one of my ops day out of the 3 I normally do for Mondays nowadays, because I have a class at 7:20, and I gotta see if it's worth actually like sitting and whatnot.
Please remember where you parked your vehicles.
So, you know, safe than sorry. Yeah, last semester of classes is starting today. I got out of that professor that wanted us to do an 8-page essay due today, and which was 35 minutes ago, but I got transferred out to something else and only had to make a forum post introduction.
Affirm,
Yay.
Alpha on the main road, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, spread out.
Once again, I say, screw the professors that do stuff like that.
We have 3 contacts. One of them looks like a very nice dressed guy.
Shoot them.
Copy.
This is Bravo. We're pushing northwest.
Nope, that was a dead civvy. Wait, no, it wasn't. He was purple because he got wounded. Never mind.
For future reference, it'd probably be better to wait to engage until we're all closer to the town, because your MP5s have a very short range.
Yes, they do.
PID civilians, please. PID civilians.
Well, I think it's about time we did that.
In position and we're moving on.
So I was like hiding civilian because it puts him in that hiding animation. There's not civilian, like how actual civilians will work in real life never works with Arma, so you just have to work with what you got here. So they're suppressing these trees, doing pretty well. So we got a few people that went down there waking back up.
I feel like there's more guys around here.
This is Bravo. We got contacts to the north on the ridge.
And we have an animation that does that now. And I had to reload. So yeah, basically Mossberg, civilian hunting rifles, shotguns, that's what these guys all have. I'm gonna edit these guys over here. That, by the way, is a tree that they gotta go hit. These guys I'm gonna have come around. And here comes the Popo.
This is Charlie. Looks like we have one of our mates going to a warehouse on the right side there.
Alright, so far so good.
Who's the squad that sprinted past on the south side of town?
Go again?
Charlie's currently
at 126180.
Well, he's looking at a lot of nothing. That's a lot of nothing,
I don't exactly have time to read a map in the middle of combat, but just try and make sure you're moving parallel
Copy by the
forces
church.
instead of rushing ahead.
The intersection of the church.
Bravo is in this barn marked by tree.
They all have cable ties, so they could run up and cable tie dudes that are running around. I just don't think they check their inventories.
Okay, copy. Echo, can you please head back and secure the VIX?
Guy just put his hands out as if he had a launcher, got shot. I mean, that's kind of accurate what happens in the United States. So I should probably be careful about saying that. Alright, so these guys are dealing with that squad up there. We still got a bunch of dudes in here.
Hey guys, make sure you're clearing buildings as you go past, because I'm watching squads walk past a building and then a dude pop out and shoot them in the back.
Ground command, Echo is moving back to the VIX.
Sir, get down.
Beautiful, thank you. Just if you can move up to the town so we have.
Are you after the tree?
Towards the
Sir,
church.
down on the ground. Get monkey with it.
I don't want
Alpha's
you
clearing church.
He's after the tree!
Fail RP, fail RP, fail RP, fail RP. Calling it out of it.
No!
Fail RP.
Oh my god!
In the house.
Just start chatting fail. Fucking, I love these guys, but god damn it. This is why I love meme concepts. Jesus Christ. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh,
squad leads, please check in.
oh that was great.
Pushing past the church to
That
bus
was
station.
honestly
Now,
great.
I saw some dude running around with like a fedora and a high-powered rifle. Just a heads up.
This is
Stay away from the tree! Fuck! Okay, I just got my head blown out.
This is Foxtrot checking in, reviving.
Echo checking in. Bravo, be advised, Echo is moving towards the vehicle, so...
Hey, firm, well then you got contacts to your northwest.
This is Bradshaw. Looks like Charlie Companies has pushed up a lot higher, farther than you lads.
Well, that's because you're fucking rushing ahead.
This is
Like a
Delta
bunch of
south of
meanies,
Los
I got you, boss.
Hey, firm, if Foxtrot and Echo has the VIX, we're gonna start moving west.
Okay, guys, regroup the VIX at.
I'm doing a good job, like,
at the church
sweeping
for
through the
resupply.
town. That's one tree going up.
What was that?
That was Delta destroying one of the trees.
Please make sure you tell us ahead of time so we're not standing next to it.
They did it before I got the chance to even notice what they did.
Yeah, some of them have moved on.
My dude, you're the squad lead. Like, tell them not to.
They told me to move
Bravo.
from the tree because I didn't realize.
We've got 2 trees rigged on the northeast side.
Yeah, and this guy
They are
just
marked
ran
red
through.
on
I
the
don't.
map.
Okay, so this means he's going to cover, but his AI is
Blow them when you say you're gonna blow
being
them.
silly.
Echo to ground command, be advised, we're gonna pick up all the vehicles and bring them to the church.
Oh, right, this is the Winchester guy.
Copy. You're a lifesaver, my friend.
Sniper north.
Ooh, I got him.
Everyone.
I was trying to shoot to his left.
Alright, this is Bravo. We've made it to the church. Move away from trees marked rigged on map.
To AR-15.
Blowing at 10.
They've got mainly MP5s, and squad leaders have 5.56 rifles.
Greg, command is down to IC stepping up.
This is Charlie. For Wolf, where we're at.
This is Bravo, 2 extra trees down.
Good job, Bravo.
Oh dear, one of the Vics exploded. Probably should have made some extras in case that would happen, but yeah, well, that's okay. I'll put the Vic back here, and if we have a reinsert, they can take it up. Otherwise, yeah. Big ouch. But yeah, running dudes through Vics, probably not the smartest idea.
Bad guys first.
Copy.
Lolo just got shot. He's crawling away with his hands on his chest.
Get all the vehicles and stuff.
Alpha, Echo is already doing that. The vehicles are at the church.
Okie doke.
Be advised, we got engaged by a couple of them and got fucked up.
What's your position?
Bringing shit at the church.
Okay.
So basically, I'll if they complete the objective, I'll get in comms with them and get them another Vic.
Be combusted.
So we're down a vehicle.
Squad leads, please mark your position on map so we know you are. Continue clearing the rest of this town. It's not clear until there's no more gunfire.
Alpha position is marked, but we are moving to the church.
Alright, they knocked that one down. I think they knocked this one down, yep.
Bravo is going to mark its position where it's heading now.
This is Delta, having trouble with infantry coming.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna literally take a copy because I think they're gonna save Connor. Ground, this is high, message over.
This is Bravo, we're going to be watching this field south. We're hearing a lot of contact from the southwest.
How did Iceberg not get run over right there? Ground, this is high, message over.
If you are not Echo, who is dealing with the vehicles, and you are not Alpha, who is resupplying, please head southwest and deal with the contacts.
Hey, firm Bravo copies, we're moving on.
Ground, this is high, message over.
This is Charlie. We're gonna go ahead and start clearing up the buildings close to the tree here.
Did you not hear me?
The compound to the north.
I believe on the warehouse.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Yeah, Alpha, do it go.
Already.
Hey, fam. Then everyone should be heading southwest to deal with the contacts that are still there. I am still waiting for 3 squad leads to check in with me.
I know. I'm taking Alpha Vic. We're gonna go find the shit to blow.
Yes, we have a tinfoil hat guy as debug. I think he's already dead though. Was he back here? Yeah. Poor tinfoil hat man. He did his best.
All squad leads, we have shots in the north. Please split yourselves appropriately north-south and deal with both contacts.
Edgy rifleman boy.
Alpha's up to the north. I'm trying to see if we can find him.
Thanks, dude.
Ground, this is high. Message over. Any station on this net, this is high. Message over. Interesting.
This is Bravo. We've made contact with Delta. We're going to push south down this road and make sure it's clear.
Any station on that, this is high. Message over. That's weird.
Your vehicles are arsenals. Go for ground.
Be advised, enemy contacts northwest in the ridge line. Well, we're currently...
Huh, that's weird. Normally the radios work.
To maneuver on them.
Good copy. Bravo, hold your position on the south. Maintain that. Everyone else to the north, and let's deal with these contacts.
Kings, bearing 3-1.
I can sneak it in.
There you go. Yes, try and make sure you're not walking in front of other people. Slow and steady, don't run on up there. Wrong net, fuck.
Charlie, Delta, squad leads, please copy.
This is Delta, copy.
Where are you? What are you doing?
We're clearing out the south part of town where it says Bravo marked.
Affirm, Bravo, where are you?
We are on Bravo Mark.
Affirm.
So we
Once
get
you guys
holy
have that
light up.
cleared, start pushing north.
Got really close to that squad, jeez.
We're currently at the Long Barn at the Grev 124 183. We're clearing the meeting vicinity.
Good copy, thanks.
Alpha Pause is marked.
Alright, I'm gonna make this easier because now we're getting over that one limit.
Standing by.
Makes it a little messy, but I don't think they're gonna get there in time, so.
Marker being cleared. Still a lot of buildings and closed doors
We
over
still have
there.
a tree right here.
This is Delta, we're hitting the northwest.
That one's down, that one's down, that one's down.
Affirm, Alpha, keep on moving west, my dudes.
That one's down, so yeah, just that one.
Ground command, be advised, we lost one. Can we go back to base to pick him up?
Yeah, I only have micro daggers. I should have given them androids. Ah, oh well.
Alpha's pulling back to the town. We took care of the contacts to the north.
Affirm, has the western side of the town been cleared, or the northwestern side of the town been cleared? If not, can you address?
This is Delta, we've got contacts in the northwest.
I'll push Alpha over there to help.
Ground, this is high. Message over. Ah! I think it's because it still pulls from the unit, so...
I'm literally just gonna ride around base for a minute and then leave.
Hey, alright, you two people, take the quad bike.
Okay.
Move closer. That's a weird glitch, probably all because of the short ranges. Who knows? We'll make it work. Ground, this is high. Message over.
This is ground, go.
Roger, be advised, there's another late joiner. Now we're exceeding the limit because at that number I thought we'd be doing Korea, but late joiners suck. Be advised, break. There's one late joiner, one reinsert, but I'm going to take a quad bike up instead. That way you don't have to ferry people on multiple trips to the final AO. Over. Also, one of the Vics was destroyed, so I brought in a new one. That one does not have an arsenal nor spare stuff for the squad leader, so just have them use other Vics. It should be fine.
Good copy.
Alright, let's see. 550. We're making good time. Let's just send a bunch of dudes up the road. And we'll go from there. Up is going okay, Jay.
One of my demo guys knocked over a tree, but it wasn't with demo charge. Is there a trigger on it that requires demo, or is just knocking it over good?
Charlie.
Make an explosion go off nonetheless, just to confirm it's down. Otherwise, make sure all the other trees are destroyed.
Alpha's planting. Place to take the southern road, as we'll have cover, more concealment.
The heck is Rex
pulling
part
into
of?
that other town.
I don't know. Oh, he's another late joiner. Okay.
Alright, Bravo has rigged a tree
There it is.
to the west of the church. Oh, never mind.
Okay, all
Never
squad
mind.
leads, please get your Vix and head to the rally marker. Do not be mounted up.
You know, I just realized I never set my global skill.
Roger that.
Whoops. I mean, it's not like they've been getting murdered, so it's A-okay, because if anything, it helps them out when I set it this way, because it lowers the accuracy coefficient, but the AI have been performing so well that it doesn't really matter.
Copy?
Bravo,
Shot copies.
Well, yeah, I mean, this took about an hour.
Thank you.
Feels pretty fair in my opinion. Last EU FNF video should have gone up like 15 minutes ago, give or take. But yeah, how's chat doing since things are more or less dying down right now? And they'll go and get that third AO done. Again, some of the Monday ops are shorter, some are longer, some are, you know, within an hour, some are 2, some are mini games. It's just all dependent on what I have made for that Monday. And since, again, I was focusing a lot more on IRL stuff this week, I didn't really make that much.
And tell me that you are ready.
That's why there wasn't even a poll up for this week. But it's to help me keep creative and not burn out by being forced to make all these big missions.
Charlie's at Raleigh.
Forge, you're right. We message Barb about it and see what we can get. I don't know why Tree's moving back here. Those Vics are all destroyed.
This is Delta. We're going to be staying at Delta regroup because one of our guys is grabbing our vehicle.
Negative. Regroup is the rally marker.
Copy that.
Where the fuck now?
Yeah, the Vix got moved up here, so Tree's going back to find a vehicle that doesn't exist, which is funny.
Bravo is currently at rally mark.
Here, I'm gonna make 2 more squads come up.
When 2 of these cars get launched to space, it's Holy Light's fault.
Oh dear. Looks like they're gonna go down this MSR instead, which means these guys are gonna have to come back.
Excuse me, sir.
What is it?
Do you have any great coupon?
Shit is updated. Go.
What is an Arma? I mean, what's a phenomena? Who knows? Who cares? Just have fun with it. I don't know, I'm happy that's gonna be my last semester. I'm hoping the
Squad, step off.
COVID stuff gets wrapped up by the end of it so I can celebrate graduation at some place like Mountain Pot or some cool fondue place. This is Eyes on Message Ground.
Are all reinserts and late joiners accounted for?
There's 2 coming in a quad bike. There's another one that just came in. I'm gonna give him a quad bike, but personally, the op's gonna be done by the time he gets into the AO.
Affirm, good copy.
So they're going back to pick him up. I'll literally swarm this place with a AI to try to slow them down, but otherwise it's not going to go too much. Oh!
Alpha's, your dismount marker's bad. Dismount 50 meters east. There's a squad on dismount mark.
Charlie has dismounted on dismount mark.
Put myself in the forest back here. They've all cleared this area, so I can go ahead and lead everything in here.
Push, push, push.
Bravo pushing west towards hard cover.
Those guys are eventually gonna run into me, so go ahead and throw myself over there. It doesn't really matter at that point.
Echo to ground command, be advised we're gonna be staying in the rear, making sure the Vics don't get fucked again.
This is Charlie, thank you.
Alright, ambient, they moved a little quicker than I anticipated, but that's a-okay. And I can throw another group on the rear since they're gonna have people go from the rear, might as hell send that in. And let's see, I'm thinking
Hard clear all these buildings.
let's do something a little crazy here. Let's do off-road 50 cal. Just to have a quote-unquote boss unit. It's gonna get shot to shit pretty easy enough, but hey, it'll be cool. Your Uber Eats just canceled on you? That sucks.
Hey, who's at the dismount mark?
That would be Echo.
Are there some shots coming from the east?
We're engaging them.
Okay, dope. If you got him.
Seymour's gotta be pulled back. I'm gonna set these guys to aware. And I'm gonna grab this guy. Let's play around with the shotgun. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't ordered out in a very long while. Wow, your vest just took all that bird shot. Hot damn. Ah, I just got shot in the face. Poor Thule tried to push up on me with his handgun.
Regrouping with the rest of Alpha. Yes.
Ah!
This is 5 shot for 3 augers over.
Oh!
On the ground, on the ground.
I don't want any part of this! Ah! Ah!
On the ground, on the ground.
No!
I have no idea where he is.
Echo.
I have a right to defend myself as a U.S. citizen! Ah, 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 ah. Phil, at least they didn't shout fail RP
There's a
again.
lot more enemies to the northeast and north-southeast than we anticipated.
Alright, so Seymour looks like he got patched up. But yeah, that other squad's coming in. We got 2 more squads coming down.
Coming in 308 from center of town. It's like 2 squads.
Where'd my off-road go?
From the hills, about 300 out.
Observer just DC, that's weird.
Hold push and bound back.
What did I just miss? What's going on?
Hostiles behind us.
I thought Echo was taking care of it.
Echo was taking care of it, but it's more than Echo can handle with them.
So once again, hold your push.
Alright, let's get the 50. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. I got the tinfoil hat guy on the top.
This is Bravo pushing back.
I'm still trying to regroup my squad.
Oh, I didn't even mean to do that, but that's a very nice small detail. Thank you, game.
Hostile Viking coming to the west.
Technical.
Shoot him, Billy! Save the tree! Damn it, Billy!
Oh, gunner's down. Technical gunner's down. The driver's got it.
Oh! No! Unfortunately, Billy's tinfoil hat did not save him.
Northwest, pull back.
Copy, Charlie, pull back.
Alpha's gonna hold.
This is Delta. I think we and Echo can deal with this contacts to the east.
Charlie 2, I see mounted technical engaging contacts to the northwest.
Good copy.
So they've taken the technical and they're now detonating things with it. Shooting at stuff. Why did I say detonate? It's because I'm thinking about the trees.
I'm pretty sure your 2SC just called that in, but okay.
This is Bravo. Echo, we are coming from your west. Solid copy, pushing south.
Large tree hugger force coming in from the west tree line over.
Good copy, eyes on.
Whoa! Oh!
Alpha's pushing these contacts. We're gonna move
Fine!
on to the next part of town.
Oh, one of them took the Uzi, and he took the M24 too. Gosh darn it! They're not gonna be able to get any ammo for it. Ah, he got covered from the right.
Weston cleared the town.
One that was told not to, but you know.
Yeah, that's why I'm a bit confused. There's like dead bodies everywhere.
Bravo to Foxtrot, you guys good?
Alpha's just
Oh, Mayo walk.
main road.
He jerked up to the right and I overcompensated. Something's blowing
We
up.
still have a whole bunch of contacts to the west in the tree line.
I honestly have no idea what's exploding here, but who knows? Alright, so they're still dealing with those guys. We still got these guys moving in on the back.
This is Charlie. It looks like we're pushing up behind Alpha and Bravo.
They've got all the trees in control, so if they det them, should be end. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Trees planted. Let's give them a bad day.
These are all grenades. What's blowing up to do that? Oh!
What's all those explosions to the east?
I don't know. I'm hoping someone will fill me in.
This is Delta. Yeah, we're getting attacked from all sides now.
Well, thank you for checking in.
He's going in the arsenal, grabbing a shit ton of grenades, and then tossing them. Are you guys kidding me? That's not why I give you an arsenal.
This is Bravo. Recommend that we actually take these Vics and move into the town because we're just getting shot through the grass here.
So do it.
Charlie 2, I see we're setting demo on one of the target trees at the Y intersection.
Good copy.
Grid ref 172, 107.
I got him in the head.
Robi się. Zrozumiano. Odebrano. Przyjęto. Zrozumiano.
I think, nope, he's still set to aware.
Drodze.
But yeah, that should wrap it up for the most part. A good hour-long operation. It was pretty nice.
This is ground.
What'd you guys think?
Where are the baddies?
We'll find someone to raid.
This is Bravo. Baddies and gunshots. We're pulling west into the town with the Vics.
Ground command, be advised, Echo has entered the town.
Glad to have you here, Echo. Guys, please get your eyes to the east and kill the baddies. They're the ones with skulls in their hats.
Alpha's pushing the contact to the east.
Got him in the chest. Good old double barrel. And Railbird's down back there.
20 dudes back to the east, and there's more incoming.
Alpha's got it. Don't worry about it.
Charge? Copy.
Fix bayonet. See best scallion.
They're gonna charge. Alright, well, I'm gonna have 2 more squads worth of dudes come in from the other side, and then we'll call index.
Oh. Who the fuck? You fucking idiots! You were shooting friendlies!
I was gonna try to go up to Railbird's body and steal stuff, but I don't think that was okay. Granite just got shot to shit because he got in an enemy vehicle.
Dead the trees.
Oh, he woke back up.
You missed the proper tree.
What do you mean they
missed a tree?
Charlie 2, I see.
Because we didn't rig all the damn trees, we cleared the entire town.
Echo to whoever detonated that tree, thank you very much. You just almost wiped a good portion of my squad.
It was called out that we were getting the trees.
They just blew themselves up! Oh my god, guys,
Apologies,
come on!
Pastor. We were told to death the trees, and I did
Oh,
not know where the trees
come on,
exactly
guys!
Bravo deaded, and we deaded the trees marked
Oh.
rigged on the map.
Where's this last fucking tree?
Oh, it's so funny.
Charlie's confirming both their trees down. Also, was Charlie TIC engaged by friendlies?
Bravo is moving northwest to confirm its trees down.
Don't get a whole bunch of contacts to the west
He's
again.
defend only, that's
Never
why.
mind about Alpha blowing up that shit. Apparently my engineer never placed any explosives, so that wasn't us.
It was Bravo. We demoed the trees that we marked rigged.
Charlie also rigged 2
Oh,
trees to the.
I don't know how you guys did that, but nice.
Bravo is currently pushing northwest.
I gave Chad a golden desert eagle. As all things were. No! Why would you kill me now? I just wanted to use my golden desert eagle. Oh, that's a good grenade throw. Went a little further back than I thought, but still got him.
Charlie TIC confirming 2 of their trees are dead.
Ah. Yes, I gotta fight back up here
Northwest.
to get this last tree.
Where the tree huggers are swarming from that direction, so it makes sense.
Yeah, so this is a 357. I do have a magazine that's like a 454 that will literally murder people.
Bravo has eyes on tree. It's to the west.
Wow, I just got shot so hard
Pushing
that
it now.
wow, what? Broke my stream. He just shot me so hard it broke my stream for a second. Oh my god, that was funny. Just broke my monitor. So here's the last one. They're still fighting through.
Bravo planning debt now.
No, Chad! Damn it. Okay. I want to use the Golden Desert Eagle at least once. Where's Chad? All the way at the end, buddy. Right up in front where you belong.
The buildings were getting shot in the ass.
But I can't spawn you right in front.
Bravo
There's the
has
tree.
rigged, pulling back east to demo. All forces pull back east of the MSR.
50 cal bullets! Oh, I think you set the charge.
What is going on up there?
We're about to demo a tree.
Okay, I'm at. Yeah, I'm safe.
No!
My squad is.
You will not. No! You son of a bitch! Alright, this is the last guy.
Alright, this is Bravo. We've got a medical situation up here to the northwest, marking position now.
Chad got one guy. That's good enough for me.
We've got it situated, but it's probably going to end up indexing before.
That took that guy a long time to do that. Hot damn.
Watermelon situation right there.
Ground, this is high. How copy?
This is ground 2 I see.
Why are you laughing?
Something happened.
Well, the server's gonna index in like another 30 seconds. Do I want to know?
No.
I have a feeling shot Nimmy on friendly fire accident, because I was just watching a bunch of friendlies shoot each other.
It's a little too much, guys.
Oh my god, I almost got shot.
It was upon request.
Go on. Go.
Nice.
Nice, welcome back to the squad. It was fucking... Yeah, Grant literally didn't have the gun.
He literally waved his hand in space and he died.
Hey, as long as you didn't pull the fucking trigger, you just dropped.
Sorry, by the way, the mission should have been over like... Lightning? Like lightning? Do you like lightning? Oh,
It's gonna end it now before they do something else.
I'm sorry, that wasn't me though.
For the love of fuck.
Children. The Indians are in the trees.
They blew themselves up at the end.
So, guys, there were some things that happened. You blow up you blew up your own cars. You went into the arsenal and just grabbed a shit ton of grenades and threw them all in the wrong spot. You didn't shoot a civvy. You somehow gave a civvy a heart attack at the end. When I ran up to a few of you as a civvy and pulled back, some of you started yelling "fail RP" at me. That was... yeah.
Calling the gods.
Overall, again, that was meant to be a nice small-scale fun-op. We ended with what? Yeah, the 35 people, so... Like I said, please show up a little earlier, so when I do a tally, we could have done Korean War instead and still been playing for another 30 minutes, but that's okay. I gotta work with what I got at the time. Overall, yeah, hope you had fun. It's hard to make those types of ops, but hey, it worked, and, yeah, hope you enjoyed yourselves. Ground, go ahead.
That opposite thing. Communication was terrible, but that's not, it's kind of par for the course. Squads did mostly what I asked of them. A couple of squad leads were really good, a couple of squad leads were questionable.
Sorry.
Yeah, don't, yeah, Alpha?
Yeah, Alpha.
Alpha walked around, shot shit, and blew stuff up. Squad-to-squad communication needs to improve once again, but biggest takeaway from that, maybe if we already get some really good gear, don't grab enemy weapons, don't be wearing some stupid white-ass bandana so I don't nearly shoot you multiple times, and don't shoot over people if they're not crouched or know that you're doing it. Also, maybe don't shoot the dudes that are wearing the same uniforms as you, because I was about to let my squad, like, fire back.
Oh yeah, whichever idiots fired at the fucking technical that you knew was friendly was a little bit like Pepega.
Don't be dumb to the point.
Is that for Bravo then?
Yeah, Bravo.
Bravo did fantastic. No complaints on the squad side. As was said, communication was kind of bad. Bravo was marking every tree that they were rigging for explosives. We called out several times that we were marking things and when we were going to demo shit. So parking right beside a rigged tree and then hearing, hey, we're going to demo the trees, and then scolding us that you parked your vehicle beside a rigged tree doesn't make sense. We warned when we were blowing shit, so there was ample time to not be beside those trees. I don't know about any of the trees that weren't marked, but Bravo was marking every tree that they put explosives on. That's all I got. Charlie.
What can I say? Charlie, we did pretty good. Yes, my communication sucked, but I do apologize. I'm still learning this stuff. Other than that, Charlie, we pushed up pretty hard. I was really surprised how hard they pushed up.
Here, let's find someone to raid.
That's all I gotta bloody say. Great, it was a fun game. Thank you.
Give it back.
Delta?
Alright, I guess we had fun. At the start, we were on the outside, southern side of every town, just sweeping the outside because Charlie was pushing down the middle. We caught up a couple things. We were always late to the party because first time someone left a car all the way back at the drop-off point, so we had to go
He's
recover it.
doing something, but
Second time, we had
doesn't
one
need the
person designated to go grab our
people.
car, but someone already grabbed it all and put it to regroup. I missed the information there. And the third time, when we rolled up late to where Echo was being attacked, shit went down, got attacked from all sides, decided pull out, got in the car, drove out with two guys unconscious in our car, kind of panicked that they were going to die, parked at a nice little spot, jumped out, started healing, and then explosion. We didn't really hear the call because kind of panicked at the time. But other than that, fun.
Echo?
Don't really see anyone else.
I went
'cause
places.
It's Altus Life
Almost flipped a
or
couple
Star
of
Sim
times.
or
We
the
were
fake
on rear
506.
duty. We had plenty of action.
So might as well
the
raid
rear
me.
as well. We were also that squad that turned into artillery squad with grenades, and we were
Tell him I
just as
said hi
about,
if you follow it.
accurate. So yeah.
And
But
spam
still, it
lots
was
of goat
fun
emotes for me.
Spamming the grenade key.
I have to set up
and
for class.
Throwing everything into a kitchen sink.
Anyway, yeah, so he's doing some horror thing. Whale came in and talked about it, so I don't know. Horror is a very hard thing to do in Arma, especially as a Zeus or mission maker, but it can be done. Depends on how many players you have and the balance and the just a lot more focus on ambience. But that's a giant thing to talk about. I'm gonna set up for class and process VODs. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers, and yeah, have a good one. Do the raid stuff.
The true when I parked. I was too busy on the fact that I was bleeding. Two guys are unconscious in my car, and the other car.